My question is, you're talking about how you were in that set for a while, and she kind of took a while to open up to you with her body. So how do you know when you should just leave and give up and just play the numbers game, or when you should just stay and keep just plowing and getting her to finally show interest? How do you draw that line?
Yeah, in that situation, to be honest, I would have left if it wasn't for the fact that my wingman was locked in with his girl. The entire time I'm sitting there beating myself up thinking, this girl doesn't like me, what did I do wrong, this sucks. But at least she was talking to me. There was never an awkward silence where we were just sitting there doing nothing. She was still investing something. If she's investing even a little bit, take that as a sign of interest. Like I said, I would have left in that situation, and that would have been the wrong move, obviously, because eventually she warmed up and it was amazing. But if she's not, some girls just won't do it. This girl was exceptionally beautiful. She had been hit on that entire week, which I found out later, just guy after guy after guy, and she was on guard. And it literally took her 30 minutes to realize, like, okay, this guy's cool, he's confident, he gets it, I'm gonna open up to this guy. And that's when she did. And I just kept trying to remind myself, all right, stay in, be a good wingman, and eventually it worked out. Now, if it had gotten awkward, meaning she started giving me one-word answers, she just completely stopped investing in me, then trying to stay there for your wingman or your buddy is not a good idea, because that girl will ruin the interaction for her friend and for your friend. She'll get bored, she'll start competing with her friend's attention, and your friend will lose that war, that battle. So what you should do, what my wingman should have done, well, if that would have happened, right? If you have to not only, if you really want to be a social genius, you not only have to be aware of what's going on with you and her, you have to be aware of what's going on with your wingman and his girl. And if you see that it's awkward between them, don't try to continue the interaction with your girl, because eventually she'll sabotage it. So get her number, talk to her later. And yeah, I guess that's it. Get her number, talk to her later. Make sure you're aware of everything going on. Like, once you really start getting these skills, you won't have to think about them, right? Like, I don't really have to think that much about whether a girl's interested in me or not. I just feel it. It's like driving a stick, right? When you know when to take your foot off the clutch and when to accelerate, because you can feel it. In the beginning, you can't really feel it. You got to time it, you got to look at the tachometer. Eventually, you get the feeling in your body. That only comes from practice. Did that answer your question?